What's up, guys? We are here today with a ranked BattleSpot episode. It's not a Wi-Fi battle. I haven't done one of these episodes since, I think, December. Yeah, it was about December. So I thought, you know what, why not bring this series back? But as you can see, we have a couple of mons that we've used before, and then one, I think, that was used way in the past. But anyways, we have our Tapu Koko. Almost forgot the name for a second there. We have our... I want to think of its nickname, but not its actual name. Turtonator, I was going to say. We have Yanmega, Mimikyu, Como. I think Como is his name. Yeah. And Alolan Muck. Sorry, guys, I'm a little tired, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this with our team. It's a little bit of a random team, but I really wanted to see how it fares, because we have a clean rating of 1500. And I don't know for the continuation of the series if I'm going to keep track of my rating or I'm just going to see how bad I do. But we see my opponent has a Mismagius, Machamp, Incineroar, Politoed, Vanillix, and Probopass. So, pretty decently scary team. What do I want to bring? I feel like Tapu Koko actually does really well here. There's no reason. You know what? I'm gonna bring Como, Tapu Koko, and just because I think I'm going to bring Turtonator because it is a very special set. So if I can get some good W's with it, I will be excited, because I think Turtonator is kind of underrated. I don't know. It just doesn't give a lot of love. So we see Incineroar, and that's fine. Because we are Como, and we can eat up anything you want to do. So I'm just going to go for a Dragonite. It's been so long since I've jumped in BattleSpot, at least on recording. I do play occasionally in my off time, off screen. See, my opponent stays in, okay. Goes for Earthquake. I don't know how much that's gonna do. Almost half. That's with Life Orb, so we know for sure you're going down here to this Earthquake. Down goes Incineroar. I'd be shocked if it didn't, considering I'm Life Orb as well. Send out to Machamp. Now, Machamp, can you eat up a Dragon Claw? Let's go for it. Life Orb, Dragon Claw, I'm not adamant. Oh yeah, you ate that up. Not really. Ooh. Fighting type Z move. Sadly, we're gonna lose Como here, but that's fine. Because we can just go right out into Tapu Koko after this and just go for a Dazzling Gleam. I thought for a second we were gonna live that, but that was impossible. Let's go right out into Tapu Koko. My favorite Tapu. I'm going to go for a safe Dazzling Gleam, whatever. If my opponent wants to switch out, that's fine. Because then I'll just hit whatever with the Thunderbolt on the following turn. Down goes Machamp. My opponent has one Mon left, so pretty sure We can get this one in the bag. Probo Pass. I don't know what you want to do, but I'm going to go for Thunderbolt because it's neutral. Toxic. That's fine. Actually, another reason I wanted to do ranked BattleSpot is because I wanted to learn. So I'm going to go for a Grass Knot here because it's neutral. And I really want to see test some things for future references. Definitely doesn't do as much as a Thunderbolt. Aha! That electric terrain coming in clutch. No sleep for you. So Grass Knot definitely didn't do a lot, but I should have saw that coming with the electric terrain. It does take out my opponent, and that is first victory for us. So we are 1-0 so far in this series, and like in past episodes, I'm going to do 2 or 3 battles per episode, depending on how long they are, which that one wasn't terribly long, so we may get 3, and just depends on how this next one goes. I do not want to save that. Continue. Let's go with Battle Tree Boss, but we are at a 15-13 rating so far, so not going to get my hopes up because I could lose the next 2 battles, but definitely a very random team that I threw together. I don't know, I felt like these mons went well together. So I figured why not give it a try. But I think I'm going to try to upload these Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure. Because the thing I like about BattleSpot is, unless it's like specific mons, you really don't need synergy. Like I was going to bring Mega T-Tar to this team instead of Como, but I was like, you know what, I really don't want to deal with the sand and everything. Especially if we run into some Sandvale Garchomps. If we can even find an opponent. My goodness. Because I don't really have... Oh, I was just about to say I don't really have a lot of time to record and upload, but we see the Tapu Koko as well, Nihilego, Cloyster, Mimikyu, Venusaur, which I assume is a Mega Venusaur, and we see the Metagross. So, nice and scary. Nice and scary for sure. What do I want to do here? I think I'm actually going to lead. What do I want to lead? I think I'll lead Muck. We'll bring on Mega because I'm really scared of that Venusaur. And we'll bring... I want to bring Nihilego, but... Or Como. For Nihilego and Metagross, even though Zen Headbutt, but... really afraid of that Mimikyu. You know what? Bring Turtonator. Got that Battle Tree Boss music. Hopefully that was the correct play. I just really didn't want to bring Como with that Mimikyu around. Because the play rough will destroy Como's life. See, I lead off with Muck. They lead off with Nihilego, so I'm okay with that. Honestly, there's nothing my opponent can truly do to me. I'm just gonna go for a knockoff. Goes for Stealth Rocks. That is fine. Actually, that is not fine. That did a lot. Are you a Z move? I didn't see an item get knocked off. Pretty sure this is Z move. Really want my opponent to switch. Yep, it's a Z move. But which one? Electric? What the heck is this thing going for? I can potentially see why you have this. Down goes Nihilego, so that is an Ultra Beast threat gone. Thankfully, Muck's pretty specially defensive. I don't know what we're gonna see. I'd preferably want to see the Mimikyu. There's Mimikyu. Just go right for that poison jab. My opponent will probably want to set up a... But will my opponent want to set up the Swords Dance? Go right for play rough and misses. Okay. If I would have known we were going to get this thing out of the way so soon, I would have brought Como. But it's fine, it's fine. Just gonna go right for Poison Jab again. Swords Dance. Go ahead. Does a good chunk, and no Poison Touch yet. I'm honestly kind of surprised. We're just gonna go for a Shadow Sneak here. If Alola Muck can take this game, that would be amazing. But I don't know. Oh yeah, Shadow Sneak's definitely gonna be enough. So let's see what my opponent's last mon is, and I still have 2 mons in the back. Preferably the Metagross, because then I could hit it with a knockoff and then a Shadow Sneak. Venusaur. Well, I suppose there's nothing Venusaur can really do to me either. So I'm just going to go for those poison jabs. And I do have Yanmega. Match was forfeited. My opponent might have been able to take that back. Because if I missed the Air Slash with Yanmega, then I would have been doomed. Because Turtonator would not take a Sludge Bomb from that thing. But that is a second W in this episode for us, so not too shabby so far. And we are at a 1526 rating, so working our way up. That is my alarm. Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. So we get the ultra powerful team for last. We see Tapu Lele, Alola Ninetales, Lucario, Heatran, Garchomp, and Cloyster. So definitely not a good sign. I feel like I have to bring, I'm gonna lead Muck again, just because I can hit Tapu Lele, I can hit Alola Ninetales, and do all the work. I'm going to bring Turtonator, and this is a tough one. I'm actually gonna bring Mimikyu. I feel like that's the safest, because Garchomp, and I can Shadow Claw the Lele and things like that. Be a good day. So see what my opponent wants to lead with. Can we get 3 episodes? Or 3 wins. 3 episodes. 3 wins on our return to BattleSpot. And we see the Alolan Ninetales just right off the bat. Okay. I see what you're doing. Go right for that poison jab. Goes right for Aurora Veil. Kinda obvious. We get the poison touch, thankfully. We got Black Sludge to kind of negate extra damage. Shadow Sneak, I don't think you're gonna take it out thanks to Aurora Veil, so I'm just gonna go for another poison jab. Withdraws, okay. Lucario, Heatran, yeah, okay. That's fine. Sadly, we're not going to get no poison touch off of this. Thankfully, we have Black Sludge to negate that hail. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. Get rid of whatever thing this or whatever item this thing has. Thankfully, I do have Como in the back with Life Orb, because I think even with Aurora Veil, Life Orb max attack will take out. You see the Earth Power does a lot. No item. Okay, so Z move. Unless this thing just did not have an item before. That's also very, very likely. Just gonna go for a Shadow Sneak and get off a little bit of chip damage. Gonna really regret letting Muck go if unnecessary crit if Tapu Lele is in the back there. I forgot I did not bring Como. I brought Turtonator. Well, that is a fantastic thing. Let's go for Swords Dance. Goes for Flash Cannon. This is gonna be a tough one. I don't know if we can win this third one. Oh well. The hail stops. Okay. So when I need that chip damage, it stops. I see. Just go for that Shadow Claw. Flash Cannon, that's gonna destroy our lives. I would have been shocked if Mimikyu lived, but I'm pretty sure this is a max offensive. I don't know that you can do the trick Turtonator. I'm gonna try. I will try. But I highly doubt. that you can do the trick. Goes for earth power. Right down to the sash. So if my opponent has any priority, we lose this. And I'm kind of expecting an Ice Shard on the Ninetales. Actually, my opponent could just outright go to Ninetales and finish this off. But we're going to learn together and see if good old Turtonator can take out a Heatran with a Dragon Pulse, even though it is resisted. But I am modest. Yeah, that wasn't happening. And I would have lost to Hail anyways, had my opponent switched right out into Ninetales. So that was a good game. We got our 2-1, so I can't be too mad at that. That's a really good ratio. We won more than we lost, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this will be a series that will come to the channel maybe twice a week. 3, depending on how well it's received, coming back. But once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, give that thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more BattleSpot and Wi-Fi battles in the future. And until next time, I will see you guys later.